So colored, any color that the sea was. I grew up next to the beach and I spent all my free time there growing up.
Orange. It was warm like yellow and full of love like red. And the favorite flowers of my mother were orange, so orange.
Zwart. Ik woonde in Iran en dat was niet goed voor mij, omdat ik uit Afghanistan kwam. Dat zorgde voor veel problemen.
Green, because my sister and I spent so much time outside of the house, in our garden, in the forest, at the beach. Green, because I associate it with being free, and as a kid we are truly free.
I don't think there are any exact events, but death is always something that makes me think of who I am and what I'm doing. Like the loss of my grandfather, my grandmother and my mother, and also the great amount of death that is happening in Syria now.
When I came here I was 17. I was alone. This event made me into the 30-year-old man I am today. I am wiser now.
Mijn moeder ze weet altijd het antwoord voor alles en zelf nu bel ik haar nog steeds om de meest domme vragen te stellen.
That my parents give me so much opportunity to develop and to be myself.
My grandfather is my hero. He was a very wise man and he always gave me advice. He was hardworking and skillful. He always encouraged me to become an architect. He told me to follow my dreams no matter what.
Old. My whole family, like my brothers, my parents and my grandmother decided to leave our country and start the journey to Europe because our life was getting more and more in danger each day.
Ik kwam naar Maastricht met de bus, trein, auto en soms zelfs lopend.
I do not remember a lot about the journey we took. Maybe that's also because I do not want to remember, but I just know that the way was very long and very dark and not nice.
As an architect, it was a really amazing thing to see some of the buildings that we used to see in architectural magazines or books, or through videos.
I kept trying to get as lost as possible because I wanted to find the most beautiful places. I think there are some small corners of the city which are absolutely magical. There are probably a whole lot more that I have yet to find.
It's fine. I miss my mom preparing dinner and having it with my whole family, talking about what happened that day and how was the plan.
What we did pack were mostly clothes and some other stuff that was important to us, but I can't name 3 important things. It was such a stressful time that I don't really remember what I packed.
My passport and ID, my military service book, and a digital copy from my work and library.
Photos, tea bags, and a painting that was my grandmother painted for me from my 18th birthday.
My parents only took 2 bags, and even then we had to leave them behind during our journey, so we actually came with nothing.
My family house, my memories, the places that I used to hang out with my friends.
But food, I really miss having family dinner with tea every night.
The sea, a ridiculous amount. I miss being able to go storm chasing when it gets windy. I miss bonfires on the beach with guitars and having somewhere peaceful to go when you need to chill out.
I really like to be here and I have met great friends here, but I miss my country and I miss my old friends and going to school with them, meeting my teachers, my neighbors, our home. So like everything I miss.
Home in my heart will always be at my farmer home with my family.
Is it the walls or the place? Is it where you come from or where you were born? Is it the people that you live with or the memory you have? I was born as a refugee and kept living as a refugee. So before and now, nothing looks like home to me. But maybe I will find peace and serenity in the end.
I'm from Swansea, Wales.
I am from Syria.
I'm from Iran.
From Germany.
I'm from Syria.
I'm from Afghanistan.
Ik kom uit Maastricht.
I'm from Palestine.
I came from a small village in the north of Germany.
Everyone has the right to seek and to enjoy another country's asylum from persecution. Mae gan bawb yr hawl I gael lloches rhag arlydiaeth mewn gwellid eraill.
Jeder Mensch hat das Recht, in anderen Ländern Schutz vor Verfolgung zu suchen und gewährt zu bekommen.
لكل شخص الحق في طلب اللجوء والتمتع به ضد الاضطهاد في البلدان الأخرى.
Iedereen heeft het recht om in andere landen asiel te zoeken en te genieten tegen vervolging.
همگی حق پناهجویی را دارند.
En caso de persecución, toda persona tiene derecho a buscar asilo y a disfrutar de él en cualquier país.